Oh yeah! You know what time it is? It's booby time! But before I begin anything here, I want to hold a toast to all of you lovable muffins out there who love all types of chest sizes from AAA down to double Z. Oh my god! As well as this being my final top 10 before college starts, as well as it being the final video in the top 10 strange Vocaloid song videos. Yeah, this isn't strange at all. I have credence to a paid sponsorship / producer's glide that has been a great provider for this channel. You know her, maybe. You love her, even more maybe. Introducing a new song, well, kinda new. Life happened on my end, but here we go with number 13, which is sponsored Honoo no Musume by Hirata Seika. At the expense of this being absolutely poetic in nature, I have to explain some things to you guys about this song first. Honoo no Musume actually means the daughter of a flame. That which entails the most crucial part of the poeticness is in the French lyrics in the background near halfway, which they are taken from the poem Le Toucher. I'm assuming that's how you say it, by Renée Vivienne, who was widely considered a formal figure of lesbian literature in the 1890s, where basically Le Toucher means touch, obviously. The lyrics of both French, Japanese, and English tell a tale of love between two women when time meant that they were surely be shunned and thrown into the fire. I'm assuming there is no set time period for this song other than the poem. I think it's a unique way to approach a Vocaloid song. It's like Ava's Polka. You know that famous Vocaloid song Miku always sings? Because it was originally an old Finnish nursery rhyme. That's Vocaloid for you. Okay, I know exactly what you're thinking.
Oh, their sponsorship influenced the list! How dare you, Demo!
But before you explode, well, maybe it did, but I made up for it by making it a top 13 rather than a top 10. You should be thanking me for more boob time. I have to say, I love you all, just like movies. And considering 70% of my audience is female, well, that's not too far off, I guess. P.S. don't hurt me. Let's be mature perverts and show YouTube just how Lady Melons can make people of all minds happy and not hurt anybody, unless implants explode at high altitudes. It's just sexuality, nothing wrong with that, right, YouTube? Yeah, I'm talking to a robot, I know. Now on to the rest of those great pairs of songs. And number 12. Whatever you think, the size of these tits are wrong. By Bo-O. Yes, you will expect names like this. Oh. Starting off with the weird. Oh, but oh well. Using MMD, I can't tell exactly who the pink girl is, so we'll just go with Miku. Maybe it's Luca. Who knew Miku was a pervert at heart? The point of the song name is to declare that Miku's model, I'm assuming I did a Google Translate, may be a cup size, bigger or smaller. But the point is, Miku's model is off a cup size, so she gets the purple girl to touch them. They look fine to me. Hey, if you ever need a blue guy, I'm over here, and wearing a dress and makeup if you need a blue girl. Oh, I'm so shameless. And number 11, Breastfeeding by Manju P. That was kind of a mouthful. Okay, this is one of two songs that didn't convert correctly from whatever crap Nico uses. Something called a .jp smile file. For video? Okay, considering the link for this song below will take you to the fully functional song, which is just the same as this one, but the text actually moves? What? Oh man! What a name for a song! Manju P even proclaims how lewd he is in the comments of the original video, and using the ever correct Google Translate, it seems Miku got married and has a fetish for breastfeeding. Hey, whatever gets you to bliss, I guess. And is it just me, or is Miku's face just slightly above lewd and just under Aigo? I'm fine with it, but how taking from the last song? Her boobs are definitely not the right size. Can anyone say implants? Is that too far of a joke? Too jokey? Okay. Number 10, Super Boob Time by Lovely P. This is the second that didn't convert correctly, so it's not originally supposed to look so distorted. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why it's like that. Also, I just noticed those are nips. I'll unfortunately have to censor that. Makes it harder with it being crap convert. This song is ultimately the most insane Oppai song and deserves the name Super Boob Time, most definitely. Being a mix of Miku saying Oppai, which is boobs in Japan, over and over and over again, against some of the fastest and funnest to dance music I've ever listened to in the Vocaloid community. Added with boobs just topping on the cake. I'm having too much fun over here, you have to excuse me. Number 9, A Song of Boobs by Potential Zero. I wanted to add this one in because I wanted an opinion from you guys. What exactly is going on here? It's a song about boobs, like in the title, but you don't really get any suggestive themes. So what exactly does it mean by a song of boobs? The reason I'm asking is because I can't find the lyrics to either Romaji or Kanji or Hiragana either. Also, whoever those people are on the 12-wheeler are pretty stupid and or Gumi. What? I couldn't add Penguin Gumi in with those apes? Anyway, whichever song sings of boobs is one of my favorites. Number 8, Ta! Is there any sense for an ugly girl with big breasts? By Slave.v-v-r. Oh, what a name. Non-conventional to the list, but I liked it so much I couldn't just not add this in. The story goes that a girl is ugly, but has big breasts. This leads to the man to ask her to marry her. He then takes a look at her face, laughs, and then tries to kiss her. Men are pigs, right, ladies? Just call me a piglet and I'll be fine. Piglets are cute. It also talks constantly about her burning eggs in a skillet. That's a recurring theme. But the best part is that once he marries her, he lifts the veil and sees she had plastic surgery and breast reduction. Well, this isn't the woman he asked to marry, so he walks off, and at the point, it's poignant to ask the question of the name of the song and state that just because unappealing on the outside doesn't mean you're unappealing on the inside where it counts. I'm not saying you're ugly, I'm a piglet. You can't go on baby pig judgment over here. Oh, I'm already in deep water and it's only the 8th song! Yay! Number 7. The world is full of boobs. Again, by Honoo P. While we don't get the sight of boobies like some of the others, we still get Luca saying some pretty lewd stuff. Yes, Luca has it right. The world is full of boobies. Because if no one had them, we'd all die of starvation as babies. We'd also all be dumb and completely stupid because the longer you breastfeed leads to smarter children, and some studies suggest. But at the end of this song, Luca actually does show us a little bit of side boob, just below the nips. Number 6, and fitting, Spy Tits by Namonaki P. Easily the most hardcore stories on the list, Namonaki P does a complete storyboard of songs based around Meiko being a spy. This is just the 3rd song in the series, so you may want to check him out. The story goes, Meiko is sent to retrieve something, is kidnapped, tortured, and ultimately gets into relations with the man who tortured her, throwing her clothes off, and even doing the hanky pancake. And then afterward fighting with Meiko using an Uzi, and the guy using a katana. How does that even work? It ends with the guy getting shot and killed by a sniper fire from someone else, where they share one last kiss and booty grab before they part ways from death into her mission. Man, there's a cliffhanger. I'd suggest watching the whole series to get the full effect, because I know who the sniper is and you don't. Yeah, it's actually fun. Number 5. Small Chest, Full of Dreams by the Coral Mines. Who can guess the top famous Vocaloids with smaller breasts? Combining Yuzuki and Rin together in this song creates a great ballad of small chests full of dreams. I first thought it had nothing to do with anything related to boobs, but translating surprised me. What is their dreams, you may ask? Well, to be groped, of course, to grow bigger, to never sag, and always be a great pair of chests. Yeah, you don't need dreams to have big, fine breasts. Boobs are of all sizes are great. And don't you forget the AAA cups out there. But think about it this way. If you're that small, why use a bra? Number 4. I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing this. In. left Yuchi Puka, which roughly translate to Twitter? Okay, by Deco Nini, or Deco27 for some people who don't know how to pronounce his name. Straight from the boob guy himself, Deco Nini is probably one of the more famous Vocaloid artists, as we've all heard of him before. Take a look, you'll hear some of his songs. This takes no time wasted in to say right out that boobs are great. The song exclaims properly that from the staring into them is what he likes to do. Oh, the bliss! When it comes amazingly wacky is when you tell him you have an E-cup. He proceeds to grope and motorboat. Ah, such a nice turn of face, isn't it? Ugh. I'm a lewd puppy over here. Number 3. Does a corporate slave dream of Oppai? By Maruki. Yuzuki again with the dream of bigger puppies. Taking so many thoughts about larger melons that actually makes her sad and questions if she should get surgery. Yukari, no! Not that I question that Yukari is a corporate slave with all the marketing that goes along with her image, but why not dream? What's the point of dreams? A little bunny girl is in need of groping. Someone, anyone, make her feel better. It's lonely when you grope yourself. I'm assuming. Of course, I'm assuming over here. Number 2. TKB by Otonara P. You may remember this from the most confusing top 10, but you know what? Many people who see this video won't see that video, and it's just too good to leave out. Oh, and remember last time I said those floating things were not nipples? I lied. And hopefully, you know a bit more about this stuff. And hopefully, you're not hot under the collar. Because surprisingly, I didn't get that way. I'm just mature enough to see that the naked body is just not all that special. Which completely takes the fun out of everything, so it's perfectly fine to get naked in front of me. Okay, a little bit about the lady from the sponsored song. You know, the poem lady? Did you know that Renee Vivian died at age 32 because of anorexia, had relations with 20 or so women, and ultimately died? Wait. Yeah, she ultimately died. But ultimately she made the most raunchiest stuff out there at the time. Since it's still the movie video, let's go over the last part of The Toucher. I follow slowly the graceful contours of your hips. Why am I saying it that way? The curves of your shoulders, your neck, and up appeased breast. Up appeased? In your white voluptuousness, my desire rests, swooning, refusing itself to kiss your lips. Why refuse? So yeah, if you want naughty, steamy stuff, just check out my Renee Vivian's work. Also, don't forget about Kirara's song either. I hear she's got a few more out there since the song came out. I like poetry in my music, but at the point it's just regular music, especially pervy stuff, unless it's gore related. Don't mix blood and perviness, please. No one wants that. Well, some people do, but I'm not one of them. I also have to give a direct apology to Kirara and everyone else who is depending on me for my Producer's Glide video. Let's just say things got crazy on my end. and not the good kind. So let's get down to the final song. After you take the time to cook the like, 3 seconds. Aw, you wingnut. You didn't press it, did you? Press it. Come on. We love you. And finally, number 1. Oppai by Ju and Lovely P.
Oh yeah!
Don't get underwhelmed from the beginning, because it gets more intense as the song goes on. Gakapo is as pervy as ever, which leads me to suggest an according to demo on his perviness actually. If you like boobies, then this is the song for you, because it goes through the most famous girls of Vocaloid from A cup to E cup. It also has a subtle question of what Oppai is. I have a theory, but I'm not exactly sure.
Hey! Get away from me! Dr. Damn!
It gets even more intense later. Oh, that's suggestive. I don't think I have to censor a strawberry, do I? I'm not exactly sure what's happening anymore. But Oppai. At the end, it asks what Oppai means to some. Let's read. A boy's dream. A mystery of life. Truth. Justice. Oh. Apprehensively difficult to understand. That is Mufunde, other words, as a visual aspect, as a feeling aspect, as a taste-like aspect, as a sexual aspect, as a delusional aspect. It fulfills us, that which is Oppai. I believe Oppai is the beast. Isn't it like something like breast ice cream, where people suckle on it like a balloon with ice cream inside? My. But then if it breaks, it becomes messy. What kind of metaphor is that? It probably, with certainty, is about Oppai. Boobies. Well, in other words, Oppai is the best Oppai. Now, onto my thoughts. Our collective thoughts. Oppai is the thing that holds us all together in this world, where we all collectively gather and marvel at the beauty, no matter our looks, sexuality, or even if we don't like them at all. Oppai is humanity. Love and peace. And Oppai.
So beautiful. I got chill bumps.
Oh, and if you want to hear my plans for the future, check out the video in the box up there. And if you can also subscribe to me or Carrara for this left of Sabat style. I wish you all good luck on an upcoming school year. And remember, boobs, coob, stand, scoo. Yeah, I stole that from Noble. Get over it. It fits.